Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are or whenever. Welcome to a new episode of Hashtag Playing Together.
Hello, we are Desi and Johan from the Southern North, and tonight we have Chris and Danny from Bendy House. Hi, Chris and Danny.
Hi.
Hello, hi, thanks for having us.
How are you?
Very good.
Good, yeah.
Where are you zooming in from?
We are from, sorry Danny, why don't you go?
We're both zooming in from Norwich, which is a smallish city on the east, sort of southeast coast of the UK.
Can I describe where Norwich is in my favourite way to describe where Norwich is? Danny is
Yeah.
sick of this, but I love this. So if you look at a map of the UK, you can kind of see it as a man riding a pig. And we in Norwich are on the butt of the pig. That's where we are.
I never heard it like that describing. Now, you told before we were live that it's a very nice city, medieval city as well.
Yeah, it's nice. It's big enough that it's a city, but it's not so big that you'll never feel too far away from the rural area of Norfolk. We're with one city in our county, and the rest of the county is completely rural or coastal. So we've got quite a lot of coast, all the way from the whole of the hump, basically, is almost all of it Norfolk. And so that's pretty nice.
Yeah. And do you like to go to the coast? Do you that often?
Yeah. We can't at the moment because we're just a tad too far under lockdown rules, but we are excited that will be lifted in a few weeks.
Yes.
Is there a lot of improv happening there? Or
We have a nice little scene that's sort of growing really. I moved back to Norwich, which is my hometown, about 6 years ago, and there wasn't a whole lot going on, so we just started doing stuff, and we've got a nice little scene now, haven't we, Dan?
Yeah, it's really nice, and it's still there even though we've all gone online, and lots of people have been able to branch out and do other things, so it'll be fun when we can all bring it back to live improv.
yeah.
Yes, hopefully not very long now.
I'm Googling your little town.
Yeah, it's actually a city, not a town. So
Oh, yeah.
You can tell which one of us was born in the city. Touchy point. I was born in London, and when you say, so you use the word town to talk about the city centre, the town centre.
Yes.
So usually when you say going uptown, it's a big place.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it's not.
It's not, yeah. And do you have a cathedral?
Yes.
Yeah.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good. Well, we are going to do some improv. Yeah, we are. Looking forward to that. And we start with a suggestion from our magical hats. So let me pick one. Yeah, suggestion from our audience. It's a big one now. It's so funny. It's again one from Frank Wirtelaars. I think this is the third time in a row that it's a suggestion from him. We had him here as well a couple of sessions ago. And it's about a special collection someone has. And that collection is spoons.
Spoons?
A spoon. Spoons. Yeah, spoons. Okay, good. Well, let's have some fun with spoons.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Caroline, I was thinking perhaps we could go to the seaside this weekend.
I've just been standing here and I've counted in my head how long it took you to come up with that suggestion, and it was 130.
Oh, come on.
130. When you walked in the door, I knew you wanted to go to the seaside.
I had my seaside face on.
I had that seaside face on, and I thought, right, that's it. I'm going to count. I'm going to give it. And I was surprised it took so long.
Yeah, I just can't help. The weather is there. It's sunny. I have that seaside feeling.
Yeah, and I love the seaside. You know, I love it. I love it. I really do. And I do love it. But I'm going to say this, Jeff. Is this your way of saying we're going to the seaside and we're actually going?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going metal detecting.
Yep, I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
And you,
Come on. I bought the Nimbus 3500. It
Yeah.
can detect gold, silver, all sorts of metal up to 2 meters.
and you know I love metal detecting. It's not that. It's
No.
what happens to you when you see the others out there. That's what we've got to try and sort out.
Do you mean the incident last time when I got into a fight? But actually, it was me. I found that ring. It was a golden ring, not that other guy. I found it was my ring. My Nimbus said. "Toot, toot, 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 toot." I knew it was my ring.
Yeah, it was your ring, and you were, but it was like it was something you could buy down on a catalogue, and you knocked the man out over a catalogue ring.
You say you can buy it in a catalog. Well, that's true. But what about the thrill? To find something, to dig it up, something which is there and no one knows that. And you make a hole and you find something. And you know that some people, they find Celtic gold and coins. One day, Caroline, we will have a treasure.
I do get it, Jeff, and that other guy was completely out of
I know.
line.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it ran away so quickly.
yeah, I mean, once he got back up, but it was just awful. The moment he went down, and I thought you'd killed him, and then he got up, and he was terrified of you, Jeff. I saw it in his eyes, and the thing is, we only got away before the police showed up. You know, because we went through the bushes and everything, and you know, it was quite a thrill. I found it quite fun, but
We had a bit of a exciting day
was a bit
at
exciting.
sea. Yeah.
But it was exciting because we didn't get caught and we hadn't killed him. If you had killed him or we had got caught, you and I would be in different conversation right now.
I promise you, I will behave myself. I will try to be under complete control. You know, I found, well, basically we found, because we always do it together. Yeah. I handle the machine and you have the cocktail phone. Yeah. But we found already 19 golden spoons.
Yeah.
I hope we find number 20 today.
If we get number 20, you know you promised me that we could sell them. Okay, don't give me that look. That's that look that really make that. Yeah, you see, come on, Jeff. You said if we could sell them, and then we could buy ourselves a van, and then we could go detectoring other places than just that one beach.
Look, this is not my seaside face.
No.
This is, I don't want to do this face.
Why you're so scared of new things? We've been going to that beach since you found it, and we've never gone anywhere else. You're very fearful of new stuff.
You're right. I like my little habits and routine, and yeah, perhaps we could sell them. Yeah, it's well, even we don't have spoon 20 yet, so who knows? Yeah.
No. But today, if we go to the beach, if we do get that, might be the day we get it.
We'll see. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to charge the batteries. Because what we don't want to have, like last time, is that we run out of power on the beach with the metal.
Yeah. And also, I think it's a bit embarrassing when the do starts to do the do. I mean, everyone looks at us as if we're amateurs at that point. So,
Yeah. People should not look at us like that we are amateurs, yeah? Because I can really get really angry.
okay, Jeff.
Sorry.
You put the battery on. That'll fantastic, and I'll get myself ready, and we'll go to the beach.
We go to the beach.
Okay.
Knock, 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 knock. Hey.
Hi.
Can I ask you for some sugar for my coffee? We are out of sugar.
Oh, Gabrielle, you don't have to ask for sugar to come and say hello. That was just the first time.
Oh, yeah. Theo is still sleeping. Thank you.
You can have some sugar, though, if you want some. Did you want some, or was it just a ploy to come over?
Actually, yesterday, and it's a secret, Theo lost his gold teeth again in the garden. And since you borrowed our metal detector, I would like to have it back and find the teeth for him and surprise him this morning.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's really, gosh, I can't remember when you lent that to us. Was that, was it us? Are you sure? It must have been a long time ago.
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Yeah, I
don't know.
What describe it to me, because do you know what, I haven't thought about. It's
a long thing, and it does beep 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 beep, that sound.
No, that's not.
Kind of looks like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, right. I'm wondering if you lent that to Marjorie up the road, or Beth, or.
Yeah.
Did you say you had dropped some gold in the garden?
Yeah, but it's just a teeth.
Oh yeah, no. Nobody's going to be able to find that. What part of the garden were you in? How did that come out? It's such a funny thing.
I don't know. We were playing tennis, and it just popped out of his mouth.
Wow!
We are the only family that has a metal detector, and I've heard that there's so many people combing the beach these days.
Oh, really? No, never seen them myself. And so was he playing up the end by the shed or the end by the pool?
Oh, you want to help us finding it? Okay.
Hey, I could come and help you. Probably can't.
It was nearby the gazebo.
Oh yeah, that was a lovely gazebo you bought there. Yeah, lovely. You do have such good taste for the garden.
But what I saw in the news was that there's people searching for spoons, for treasure, golden spoons.
Well, I've got a whole caddy of spoons.
Yeah, they're simple metal spoons.
I tend to buy mine from IKEA, to be fair, Gabrielle.
Yeah, of course. No, not IKEA spoons. Spoons from the Cornish Dynasty.
Did you say somebody had found spoons and they were from the Cornish Dynasty in our beach? The beach?
Yeah. Apparently there are a lot of them there, but that's illegal. That's illegal.
Oh, right. Yes.
And I work in the station now, and I have to report if I.
Yes, well, you are only the receptionist at the police station.
Yeah, I know, but I feel so important.
Yeah, and you are important. You certainly are important. Wow, you do learn a lot, don't you? And fancy that, spoons.
Yes, Cornish Dynasty. Can you imagine?
No, imagine that. Gabrielle, I'm so sorry. I've not brushed my teeth this morning. I'm gonna have to,
Don't worry, I've been breathing through my ears.
Oh. Well, I tell you what. Let me see you out. I'm gonna go and sort myself out because I shouldn't be seen like this in the pub. Just one thing though. Are you at work today? Then work?
Yeah, in the afternoon.
All right. Well, so lovely to see you, Gabrielle. Have a good day at work.
Thank you for the sugar.
Yeah.
See you later. Hey, honey.
Hey.
You're up. I got
Yeah.
sugar.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much.
I cannot find a metal detector.
Ah, spoons. You're thinking spoons, aren't you?
No, I'm taking your golden teeth.
Oh, maybe it was me that thinking spoons then.
Yeah, we cannot have the spoons. I mean, if we find spoons, we have to give them to the government.
Oh, do we though? Because they're worth a lot of money, and I don't mean to break it to you, but we don't have a lot of money, do we?
Yeah, I know, but it's felony.
Is it though? Or is it finders keepers? Because I've heard the phrase finders keepers before in my life, and I think that probably applies here. You're only the receptionist, honey.
Yeah, I think I have to ask at the the station maybe.
I wouldn't mention it at the station. Certainly, if you do, don't mention that I said anything.
No, I'm not that stupid. I'm some kind of smart, yeah. But do you know someone who can help us, sell the spoons at the black market or whatever they call?
So you're on board with this? You're up for this?
I don't know. I think that I might be able to find someone in the computer, the station.
Yeah, I like it.
System.
I can ask down the pub.
Okay.
Jerry is always on the lookout for a quick buck. I reckon he could be our man. He knows people. He knows people.
Yeah, he's very popular in the station as well.
Yeah, I bet he is. If you have got low crime figures that much, just pop round Jerry's. He's probably up to something, isn't he?
So, but I have the kind of feeling that Caroline and Jeff are somehow after the spoons, and I remember us giving them the metal detector.
Yeah, he's definitely. I saw them. They left very early at the weekend. They left before it got light. They were in the car, and I swear he had a long, it was either a big stick or a vacuum cleaner or a metal detector.
Yeah. That's strange. And yesterday they bought a boat from Decathlon, and they cannot swim and they cannot sail. That's kind of strange.
They bought a boat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because I think they want to go there by water and avoid leaving any.
Yes, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how could they afford the boat? I reckon they've already found spoons.
Yeah, from Decathlon, it's probably very cheap.
Probably a couple of spoons worth.
Yes.
Had you seen my tooth? It's really.
Yeah.
It's not.
Somewhere around the gazebo.
I should have stopped to get it at the time, but we were winning, and.
Yeah. How about you go and have a little conversation with Jeff? He's more talkative than Caroline.
What am I saying to him? To try and find out information.
Yeah, and you can ask him about the metal detector and.
Because I needed to find my tooth.
Yes.
Don't mention the spoons.
No.
Right.
No.
Right. Gotcha.
I'm going to the station to check
Don't.
No.
Be subtle.
Yes, we will. Don't worry.
Of course.
See you later.
See you later. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Theo.
How you doing, man?
I'm okay, I guess. I heard that you lost a tooth.
Yeah.
Whoa, a golden tooth. Oh God.
Can you see that hard?
Was it painful?
Well, to be honest with you, no. But I was focused on the game. We were playing tennis, and I'd just done this incredible smash, and but Kevin returned it, and then it must have come out when I did the smash. But I was too focused on the game to notice.
So you lost it basically at the tennis court, the tooth.
Yeah.
At the tennis court,
Yeah.
in tennis court in your garden.
Yeah. The gazebo. Yeah.
Gazebo.
And I've had a look, but I can't find it, which is why I popped round because I think you've got a metal detector, haven't you?
No.
Do you have I saw you the other day when you went to the beach at 5 in the morning.
Oh, that was with the vacuum cleaner.
You took the vacuum cleaner to the
The
beach.
vacuum cleaner, yeah. It's a thing of Caroline. You know, she likes to clean a lot. Yeah, and we have that new thing going on. We do some vacuum cleaning on the beach. yeah. You know.
Well, it's important to keep the seaside clean, isn't it? It's,
Exactly. You can't imagine what people are all throwing away on the beach, paper and everything. So it's a bit sort of community service. We go very early to the beach to do all that stuff. Yeah, but we don't have a metal detector thing. Yeah, we don't have that. No.
When I was walking back from the pub the other day, you were in your garage. I saw the light on, and as I walked past, I heard this beep 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 beep.
Oh God, yeah, that's a smoke alarm.
Oh.
Yeah. When was that? When was that exactly?
Thursday evening, about 10 to 11.
10 to 11. Okay, yeah. Something was burning in the kitchen then. Yeah, that was around that time.
Something was burning in the kitchen.
Yeah, the potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Very easy to burn potatoes.
Oh, yeah, we burn them all the time. Yeah, so, no, sorry, I can't help you. Because you need it for your... Yeah,
I just need to find my tooth. It's worth it. It's made of gold. Of course, yeah. Gold. It's a bit of a silly investment, really. It was when I just made a load of money at work, a big job had gone through, and I thought that I was like
Oh, you made a lot of money.
Briefly, spent it all now.
Okay.
Gold teeth and things.
Yeah.
Nice boat.
Oh, yeah, it's a little thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Little thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I was wondering, perhaps when the weather is nice nowadays, we could have a barbecue one day. Yeah, the four of us. Yeah, bonding, neighborhood bonding. That's all important stuff.
That would be lovely.
Just thinking. Yeah, with potatoes.
Potato salad.
Yeah, potato salad. Yeah,
and with, spoons to get the potato salad out of the bowl and put it on your plate.
Yeah, spoons. When Gabriella was talking with Caroline, she talked about spoons. Yeah. The Cornish Dynasty spoons. I didn't know you were aware of those.
Not heard about that. What's
no. Yeah.
What where
you don't know?
What are they?
Oh no. It's sorry I brought it up. If you don't know it, it's fine. So.
Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. Thanks.
Jeff, come on. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Jeff, I think. Oh,
yes.
Nobody can hear us. Come on, it's late.
Yeah, we're going to look for the tooth.
Yeah, but I think I just saw Theo. What's he doing out at midnight?
I don't know. I think he's trying to find out if we have that metal detector. He was so suspicious the other day.
Well, just do tell him about the hoovering, then that won't be a problem.
Yeah, I think he's not there anymore. I take the Nimbus 3500.
Okay, now be quiet though, because it's down by the gazebo. I mean, fancy them having a gazebo as well.
Yeah.
Quick, here's the spade. Come on.
Yes, thank you.
Quiet. Jeff, you're making too much noise.
Sorry. I think I need the axe.
An axe? But you can't dig up the tennis court. Oh, Jeff, it's going everywhere, Jeff.
Yeah, hold on.
Jeff, I can hear someone coming. Jeff, quick, come on.
There's a box. Ooh. There's a big metal box.
Underneath the tennis court?
Yes.
It's
heavy. Look.
Oh my God, it's not a dead body.
Oh. Let's go home.
Okay. You get under the fence first. I'll get the detector.
Take the shovel and the axe and the detector.
Oh, okay.
my God, it's
Go on
heavy.
then. Oh. Ow. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's get home, Jeff.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Oh.
yeah. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Gabrielle? Gabrielle?
Yes. I'm here. I have good news. Yes. What's happening? What's wrong?
I was just in the garden, and I swear that I heard a noise. It sounded like Jeff's smoke alarm. But I don't know. I think I was paranoid. I'm just worried about the tooth.
Yeah, but Gabrielle, she probably tried to cook something, and she's not very good in that. Anyway, I am so happy that the chief in the station keeps all the passwords in his drawer. So, I made a discovery. Guess who bought 2 flats last week?
The Pope. No, don't know.
Carolyn and Jeff.
Carolyn and Jeff bought two
Two
flats.
2 flats. I think they've been spending a lot of time at the beach. If you know what I mean.
I do know what you
And
mean.
they definitely have our metal detector. I mean, if they're rich, why wouldn't they just buy themselves a metal detector at least?
I saw him. He swore that they've never had a metal detector.
Of course. And something else, Caroline, when I was visiting her yesterday morning asking for sugar, listen to that. She told me that she has spoons from IKEA in her kitchen closet. We both know that they cannot afford IKEA, right?
Right.
And
Did you see them?
yeah, but they were kind of gold silverish. Since when IKEA produces gold silverish spoons?
I don't know if IKEA make gold spoons. I've never heard of IKEA making gold spoons. They make bookshelves and do meatballs and things. But
I think
why are they lying to us?
because they want to keep everything for themselves.
But they're finding it with our metal detector.
Yeah, exactly. It's our treasure. I think we should visit them. Just for a little breakfast and tea.
Yeah. Okay.
Spoons!
Oh
The
my
box.
God.
All from the Cornish Dynasty.
Oh. Look at this one.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
look.
Oh, that's a rare silver one. Oh,
Take that one.
oh God. And look, one with the Cornish shield, which is a banana. Oh, it's a very rare one.
Jeff, there's a letter down there.
It's written by the grandfather of Theo.
How do you know that? Does it say grandfather of Theo?
Yeah, it says at the bottom, grandfather of Theo. Let me see. Dear reader, I'm hiding my collection of Cornish Dynasty spoons. You never know if you have a visitor in your house you don't want. I will leave a note for my children and grandchildren where I've hidden the box so they can always find it. But if they never have dig up the box, please return the box to them.
Oh.
Grandfather of Theo.
It says return the box. Does it mean just the box, not the content?
I guess it's just the box.
Let me have a look at that letter.
Here you go. I mean, it doesn't say explicitly the content.
It says the box.
The box?
Well, okay. So, Jeff, we're good people. We've got a dilemma here. Do we put the box back, empty, of course, because it's only talking about the box? Because, actually, maybe that box is sentimental.
Yeah, probably.
It wouldn't be right for us to keep that box.
We can't do that. We can't make that. It's
Hey,
from
Jeff,
there.
Caroline, are you at home? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Time for tea and breakfast, right?
Hey, neighbours.
Hey! it's not,
It's middle in the
not too
night.
early.
Pretend to be asleep, Jeff.
We saw the lights and we saw you moving inside. Come on, we have muffins and cupcakes.
Is the door open?
Oh.
Hey, neighbours.
Oh, what's happening? Is it daytime?
It's 2 o'clock in the
2
morning.
o'clock in the morning. I have to put something away first.
It's not. Why are you in my house? I mean, I was just.
We thought it's never too late to call in on your neighbours and thank them. I want to thank you, Carolyn, for your work making our beaches cleaner and safer.
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely. You didn't need to. Why don't we do this again at 9 a.m.?
Yeah. Well,
Thank you for your very sensitive fire alarm. That's how I feel safe.
Yeah, of course. It detects fire all over the place. Also in your house, of course. But
yeah, I was just down near the gazebo and I thought I heard it, Jeff.
Okay. That's potatoes. Yeah.
And someone digged a hole.
No.
Next to the gazebo. I guess it's a fox, probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to say this is very neighbourly, but just maybe a tad too neighbourly. I mean, maybe not. I mean, at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We should all have some coffee. I'll have 2 spoons of sugar, please.
Yes,
2
and
spoons.
3 spoons, 3 different spoons.
5 spoons in
Sugar.
total.
Like in different spoons,
And if we could see the spoons.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Because we also would like to buy spoons from IKEA, and
We love IKEA spoons, so we just want to look at yours and see which ones you got.
Jeff, I'm going to put the kettle on.
Yes.
Why don't you clear away this laundry basket full of all the rubbish?
I will. Yeah.
It's a very fancy laundry basket. It's like an antique.
It is.
Put that in the bedroom, darling.
I will.
that's fine. I think I've seen that basket in photos. Old photos.
Oh, IKEA! I must get you the IKEA catalogue, Gabrielle.
Yeah, probably, yes. Oh.
I'm really so sleepy.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. I tell you what, why don't I make this to go?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, everybody. All right. I've had enough of this. Let's stop the BS. Let's just stop. All right. I'm going to say it. All right. Jeff, why were you cooking potatoes near the gazebo?
Jeff?
I heard your smoke alarm. Why was your smoke alarm near the gazebo? Why were you cooking potatoes?
Okay.
Keep the eye contact, Jeff. Keep the eye contact.
Okay, I admit it's my fault.
Okay.
I'm pregnant and I wanted potatoes, and Jeff, we're going to make potatoes for me.
I mean, Caroline is pregnant. She always wants to have potatoes cooked near the gazebo all the time. Yeah.
Well, you get very strange cravings, don't you? I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Actually, I'm very tired.
Yeah, me too.
I see 2 glasses of wine here. Is it special wine for pregnant women?
Oh, that's Jeff and his
Okay, Caroline, perhaps we have to tell them about the box.
Because I work in the police station.
Yeah.
I can smell
Okay.
something happening.
And I'm a very good painter decorator.
Okay, well, it's I will. Okay, I will tell I think we have to put good neighborhood, Caroline.
Okay. I'm with you, Jeff. I'm just, yeah.
We wanted to surprise you guys. Yeah. We heard that, Theo lost his tooth near the gazebo, and we just bought, Caroline and myself, a new Nimbus 3500 metal detector.
Brand new.
Like the one we used to have.
Yeah. What a coincidence. Yeah.
Never saw it.
Yeah. So thought, let's find the tooth for you as a surprise. And in the process, we didn't find the tooth. I made a big hole. I'm sorry. I will fix it.
There was
And in the hole was a metal box. Let me get it for you. Yeah, it was a surprise, but yeah.
Still don't know why he had to take his smoke detector.
Here's the box. It's of your grandfather, Theo.
Where did you find it?
Near the gazebo. Yeah. We looked inside, it's empty.
Slightly underneath the tennis court, actually. So when it gets light, you'll see that there's a little tiny hole, which won't be a problem to cover.
Yeah, it's empty, but it's a nice box, antique.
Lovely box.
It's an incredible box. This box has been a myth in our family for years and years and years.
It's a lovely gesture. Thank you very much, Theo. I think we have to go home right now and leave these wonderful people and the pregnant lady. And congratulations.
Congratulations.
Take some sugar and some tea. Put it in. It can be like a sugar tea caddy. Here you go. Take them from us.
Did you find the tooth?
No. But
Why
we don't have much money, so if you perhaps consider a finder's fee, that's always nice. About 10% or something.
You dug it up from our garden.
That's okay, Jeff. Let them have it. It's okay.
Okay.
Technically trespassing. I mean,
Maybe we can put a little fence.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There was nothing in it.
No.
Not a letter or
a letter.
No tooth. No. Okay. Okay.
Well, thank you.
See you in a few hours for coffee.
Good night, care neighbours.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Oh my God.
Oh, terrible.
Oh. Now they think I'm pregnant, so this would be a good time to move, I think.
Well, with all the spoons we have, we can buy something in the south of Spain.
Yeah, I think what we should do is let the other 2 flats be our money making.
Yeah.
Sell the boat. We don't need that anymore. And let's just move away.
Yes. And do you like the south of Spain? Do you like that?
I love the south of
The
Spain.
weather is so nice, beautiful.
Yo, listen. Okay. I developed these detective skills in the station. I know for sure that Nimbus 500 was discontinued 2 years ago. How come they happen to find another one? Right? They are lying. They're lying. And see, in your grandfather's diary, he mentions treasure, and he doesn't talk about his wife, as you thought. It's a real treasure. There was a treasure in this treasure box.
They're up to something. What do we do about it? What do we do? We've got to find. Let's break in. Let's wait till they go to bed and let's break in.
While they're sleeping.
While they're sleeping.
Okay, and she's pregnant. She's probably already asleep, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They sleep a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there.
Why would someone bury an empty box? It wasn't empty.
Oh my God, you're so naive. It wasn't empty.
It wasn't empty.
There was a treasure. The treasure is not his.
Why was he cooking potatoes?
It's not your grandmother. She's not the treasure. The treasure is something more treasury.
My grandmother was a treasure. She was lovely.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You'd have liked her.
I've seen the pictures. Yes, I know. Let's go there.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I mean, it's a flashlight. Sorry.
What are you doing? I'm having a bath.
What are you doing here?
I'm sleepwalking. I'm sleepwalking again.
We're both sleepwalking.
What for neighbours are you?
Oh my! Somebody call the police.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's a condition. I'm sick.
You were here at 2 a.m. Now it's 4 a.m. What?
Sleepwalking. It's a condition.
Are you going to do that every night?
It happens sometimes when I feel that someone is lying to me.
Just for the record, it's not me that she's talking about.
No.
Okay, right, I'm a pregnant woman and it's 4:00 in the morning. Could we please do this tomorrow?
It is tomorrow. I think we need to do it now. My granddad said there was treasure in the box.
You not only did a crime, you did a sin. You're sinners.
We know two things that you've sinned
What?
about. One, the Nimbus 45,000 discontinued years ago. That's our metal detector, and we know it is. Two, my granddad put treasure in the box. So where's the treasure? You've got another glass of wine. How pregnant are you?
I'm very early. Right, okay, I've had enough of this. If you have to know, Jeff and I are leaving Spain tomorrow. So I'll tell you what, it wasn't yours, but you may have this. And just take it. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why don't you turn it on, honey? Oh my God!
What's under the towel?
I mean, that's not a question you need to ask a woman.
No, not your towel. The towel on the floor with.
Where do you get the right to? No.
Oh, spoons.
Yeah, come on. I told you to clean them up before we had a bath.
Sorry.
Right, well, okay, yes.
Here, it says Jeff Senior.
Yes, that's actually...
My grandfather.
Yeah, I'm going to just say right there, because they've named that, that's actually taken the worth right down. You just go... Okay, look. That
Well, there's a lot of them.
This one, Jeff Senior. Yes, we found these. Didn't see them when we first saw the box. They must have fallen out.
Yeah,
Here,
probably.
have
Yes,
this one,
yeah.
please.
You
Yeah.
didn't see them, and they fell underneath a towel.
Yeah. I think we had to.
But how come you have like 57 of them?
Well, that's actually Jeff's collection.
57 spoons, 2 flats, 1 boat, a property in Spain, and a penchant for cooking potatoes near my gazebo.
Okay, I see what's happening here. How much do you want to join us in Spain?
Yeah.
Well,
We could.
I am not going to tell the chief about this.
Okay.
About this crime.
Guys,
She's only the receptionist, he won't. Sorry.
If I'm very close to the chief, if you can help us sell all of this
Well,
black market.
Okay. All of them is a tad too many. That's it. Why don't we say 80-20? Because we didn't find it.
It's ours. Right?
we found it.
We found it
On
in
our property.
garden.
Okay, 60-40.
You found it in our garden. I think I'm calling the chief right
No. Don't do that. 50-50.
How about 100-0?
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you call the chief, I'm going to let them. I'm going to let the chief know that you are bartering. So how about 40-60?
Hey, who gets the... We get the 60,
You
right?
get the 60. We keep the flats, darling Jeff. So
Yes.
okay.
And you are giving the tooth back.
And we get one of the flats.
Hang on a minute. First of all, we didn't get the tooth. We don't know where the tooth is. You'll have to look for that yourself.
I mean, Jeff is holding it in his hand.
You found the tooth?
Didn't want to give it away. It's mine. No, it's.
But I didn't know you
not,
found
is
the
it?
tooth, Jeff.
Yeah, I found the tooth. Yeah,
It's
I found
in
everything
your
here,
body.
and I don't want to share everything. Come on. I feel a rage coming up.
Tooth!
I'm his wife.
It's my tooth!
Excuse me. This is between a man and a woman. Excuse me, but you have lied to me, Jeff.
Gabrielle, take one of her body parts. They've got one of mine. Take one of hers. We'll have an argument over who owns her hand
Or her baby.
or her baby. I don't want the baby,
Yeah.
but I would like the boat every other weekend in the summer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Right, fine, you can have that. But I'm going to keep the fork, which I found and didn't tell you about, Jeff. Ha 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 ha. Fork.
I thought you were always honest to me, Caroline.
I wanted to keep something for myself.
Okay.
I was going to give it to you as an arrival present in Spain. But
Really?
now I'm going to. You're lucky I don't poke it up somewhere.
I wanted to give you a golden ring I found on the beach with inside the tooth.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes.
Oh, Jeff.
I don't think we need.
What? Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
yeah.
Guys, you've got company.
Hello.
Oh, Jeff, come and play with me.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Yeah, you should. Okay, no, we can.
Oh, Jeff.
They are busy. Just get the spoons.
Okay.
Leave the tooth.
We've got the spoons, we don't need the tooth.
Yes.
Get the bottle of wine. Go on, grab the wine.
It's good wine.
Let's go to Spain.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everything is gone. They got it.
I don't care, Jeff. We've got our tickets, we've got our flats. Let's go to Spain anyway and start again.
I already have my straw hat for the sun.
And I've got my travel wear too.
And I saved some money. We can buy a new Nimbus.
And
The
I've got
5,600.
Oh, and I've got my fork.
Yeah, and on the beach we find new stuff.
Find new stuff and new neighbours, Jeff.
Yeah, better neighbours. Yeah, and let them have it.
Come on, let's go get the taxi.
Let's go.
A new life in Spain. Oh, Gabrielle, this is the life.
Fine.
Ah.
Yes, my hat. I cannot find it. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Ooh, and hot.
This was the best thing we ever did. Thank you, Grandad, wherever you are.
Jeff! Jeff.
What?
No.
No.
House that you bought that house. It's our house.
Yeah, you're our neighbours now. We bought the other house.
No.
Hide.
Oh, God.
Hate spoons!
Oh. And scene.
Yay, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. The last scene. It's karma. Oh, it was lovely. Many thanks, Danny and Chris.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's really a joy to play with you.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Oh,
Spoons.
yeah. Okay. Good. Well, yeah. Let's have a little bit a chat about improv and the things you both do.
So, Danny and Chris, tell us about your improv journey so far.
So I started improvising when I lived down in Brighton on the south coast in the UK. It's where the May Days are based, and there's quite a lot of improv going on. About 10 years ago, and just sort of loved it. And then I moved back to Norwich and started. There wasn't a whole lot going on, so because I wanted to do improv, I sort of went, well, okay, I'll start running some sessions, and then people came, and then 5 years later, we've got a lovely little scene, and we have visiting coaches. We run courses ourselves, and we have visiting coaches, and we have like a couple of shows a month. Well, we used to have a couple of shows a month where we all get together and have jams and stuff. And yeah, so it's a lovely thing.
And it's called Dogface Improv.
Dogface Improv is the company.
Yeah. And that's a company you both are running nowadays. Okay.
Yes.
Dogface Improv.
Yeah, and we do a weekly jam where people can just freely just turn up and get and play games. I'm running. It's on a Thursday between 7 and 8:30. Everyone's welcome.
Okay.
We're about to start a beginner's course actually for anyone who out there who hasn't quite got into improv yet.
Yeah.
Online or offline?
Yeah, online. Yeah, so our jam is on Zoom. We've been doing that throughout lockdown. That's been a lovely thing. And we're having a go at running a beginner's course. Because it's been difficult for us to run too much stuff, because suddenly everybody can go to all of the improv companies in the world. So it's a little bit tricky to compete, but we've managed to do a few things, haven't we?
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been really fun actually, because because Chris and I have been quite outward thinking anyway. So although we're here in Norwich, we go to London, and we've been to Chicago, and we bring over as many teachers or performers that we can to Norwich, so that it is much more accessible for people who can't travel, you know. So really the whole being able to jump in anywhere is very much part of our ethos anyway. And we have connections with some really lovely improvisers from Chicago who regularly do online training with us.
Okay.
Who come to Norwich a couple of times now. So we love to host visitors, which means if you've not been yet, come over.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You said you are going to do a beginner's course in Zoom. Yeah. Do you think it's a particular challenge doing a beginner's course in Zoom compared to a real offline improv class, or do you think it will be the same?
I think that there's two sides to that. I think it's more difficult to get people who haven't done it before to come in, which is obviously what you're getting for beginners. But I think also that maybe there's less nerves because people aren't physically getting up on stage and getting out of their comfort zone. So I think it's if you can get people through the door, I think they might even find it easier than real life.
Yeah. I think now as well, like a year ago when this all started to happen, nobody knew what Zoom was. No. And, you know, we're still meeting people. Like, we do quite a lot of improv for wellbeing. And I'm a theatre director in my day job, so we do a lot of work with people. I do sessions with people that have got dementia. We've done a lot of work with the NHS, and we run other groups. So I think that now is people much more savvy, because although we still meet people who aren't clear about how to use Zoom, they are less and less. Whereas 6 months ago, we still had a lot of people saying, no, I don't want to do anything until it's all offline again.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah. And how are things where you are then? Do you see? Are you in lockdown? Will you be coming out of that at some point soon?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. But we are still in lockdown, so the restaurants, cafes, pubs, everything is closed. Culture is closed. A lot of sport stuff as well. The hairdressers are open again.
Oh,
yeah.
Sounds like you're a little bit further along than us then.
Only the hairdressers.
Just hairdressers.
Yeah, they call it the non-medical contact professions.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You have manicure and pedicure and massage and everything. But they're the biggest group are the hairdressers, and so that's now open. But yeah, about culture and theaters, we don't know yet.
There are rumors about May.
Yeah, sounds very similar to us. Really, it feels like there's a path out in the not too distant future,
yes,
but the
definitely.
detail isn't there yet.
Yeah.
Have you two ever been to the Edinburgh Festival in Scotland?
Not yet. No,
It's such a lovely thing. We really love that, don't we, Danny? So we're sort of like, is it possible that it's going to happen in any way this year? But I think it'll probably come back properly.
Which month is it?
So it's August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good,
but
perhaps.
it's I think there will be a festival at some capacity, but we, for example, haven't even booked, have we, to go, whereas normally by this point we're working on a show to take up there.
Oh yeah. Because you've done that 4 years in a row, I believe. The festival.
Yes.
And so I think there will be a festival, be very small in comparison to normal, and there will be a great deal of it online. Yeah. And I think the online element is actually here to stay. I think that's
like forever.
Yeah, and I think it's probably a right so, because it's something wonderful about being much more accessible. And you know, a lot of theatre companies or individuals, they go to Edinburgh to try and get a year's worth of work.
Okay.
And if you're not seen by a critic or a venue, then you don't get those contacts. But now you could be live streaming one of your shows, and a great deal more could be watching it. So Yeah, and also people that can't access Edinburgh, it's expensive to go and perform, and it's not very wheelchair accessible, and so you could have a lot more shows that open up Edinburgh.
Yeah. So you think that there will be a permanent online component of the festival? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the message the Edinburgh Fringe has actually sent out. Is that not right, Chris?
Yeah, and I just think in a lot of ways, really, with even with people working from home and things, it's like it's changes that were on the way in the next 10 years, 15 years, whatever. But this situation has just brought all of that to happen now. I think we'll go back, and it'll be lovely to be back in the real world. But some elements have changed forever, I think. Yeah.
But for good.
Yeah, I think so. I like working from home.
Yeah. And also all the community feeling. There's so many great improvisers you meet online, and you know so many people, and it would be such a shame to say from one day to another, okay, that was it. Now I'm back on my local stage, and I forget everything what I've done last year. I also don't think that will happen, because it would be such a shame if you don't do that.
Yeah.
Plus, if you want to have a course, you have all these wonderful teachers from all the world, and if the time zone fits, or if you want to do a course in the middle of the night, even you can do that from home. And
yes, it's amazing. I've met more improvisers in the last 12 months than I have in the previous 10 years, and I have friends in India and in all over America, and all of these, in the Philippines, all these different places. I'm not going to give that up.
No.
It's just,
No. That's such a lovely thing, because yesterday we were doing a set, and there was 2 people from the Philippines, 1 person from the US, 2 from the UK. I don't know, was there someone else? And I was just the thought of, you can spend your life going to visit these people afterwards, and it's your holiday location, it's your community, it's improv, it's lovely thought that people would be hosting each other in the real world as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to have what we'll have to do? We'll have to set up an online sofa surfing. What's that called when you borrow a sofa?
Like couch surfing.
Yes,
yeah.
Improv couch surfing.
Yeah.
It's a very good idea.
Yeah.
That's great. Improv.
And all improvisers put their couches up, and then we know where we can go travelling to.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, we should find out if that's happening, or we should just set one up.
Good idea.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, please. It will be like post-lockdown improv theater.
Yeah. Places where you're happy to host someone, come and visit,
Yeah. Well, we see what will happen in a couple of months. If people like to find you, what would be the best way to do that?
So probably the Facebook page, Dogface Improv on Facebook. Bendy House, our duo, is also on Facebook. You can catch me in the Nursery House team, the Improv News Hour, which is a really fun show that we've just started doing based on a news broadcast. It's loads of fun.
What is it about?
So it's like a news program, like an evening, one of those like sort of daily news programs. But so we have like the news and a sports reporter and a reporter on the scene and a celebrity interview. Loads of audience suggestions, and it's so much fun.
I saw it. I think I've seen it already once. That's
it was very funny.
It's great fun.
Yeah. So sorry, Danny. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We have our last Dogface. We have an original. It has its last showing this Sunday, actually, for a while, called Creatures, and that's quite the opposite to the narrative that we've been doing, or what Chris was just talking about, where it's out of worldly and has a lot of music, and you get inspired by the music for every scene. So it has a very otherworldly sort of creature-like element.
It's quite surreal.
Yeah, it's really surreal.
Okay. Could you send some links to us, and then we just like to put them on our page. Also the Creature Show and the weekly jams. If people because you organize that, so if people like to join and participate with the jam, that they easily can find it.
Yeah, we'd love that.
Yeah, so we like to put it on our page. So
right.
So good.
Thank you very much for being here with us and playing with us.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much. It's been really great fun and lovely to meet you both.
Yes.
Yeah, it was so great. So
We
great.
probably would have never met had it not been for the current
Exactly,
situation.
yeah, right.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's
Shall I be putting you both down on the couch, sofa improv couch?
yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Of
course.
Chris, we have 2 places to visit.
Excellent.
Everyone's, if you're the only 2 on there, everyone's coming your way.
Yeah. Oh God. Good. Well, I'm going to bring us offline, so but just stay here for a while. So everyone
Bye,
watching,
everybody. Thanks for
many
watching.
thanks, and
Bye-bye.
bye bye.
Bye.